Alright guys, we're going to start off with a one-stroke brush technique for the roses used in this design. Load your 3/4 inch or whatever size brush you want with the one-stroke palette. You're going to start with an upside down U and a right side U that meets. Again, starting on the chisel, flattening, ending on the chisel. Starting on the chisel, do an upside down U, end on the chisel, meet. Start on the chisel, right side U, meet. Now we're going to start up next to the edge. Come around and down, lift up off the dark, and lead with the light. Again, right side up U, or sorry, upside down U, and then a right side up U that meets. Start on the side, bring it around and down, lift the dark, lead with the light. Again on the other side. One more time. Upside down U starting on the chisel, flattening, ending on the chisel, meet, start on the chisel, flatten, end on the chisel. Start on the side, bring it around and down, lead with the light. Other side, bring it around and down, lead with the light. Come right up next to the bottom of the petal, same concept, bring it around, lead with the light. Last time to complete the rose. Upside down U, meet with the right side up U. Start next to it, drag it down and around, lead with the light, drag it down and around, lead with the light, right up next to it, drag, lead with the light, drag, lead with the light. And there's your rose for this tutorial. Now for the rose leaves, you're going to drag, push, and drag. Again, this is the number 10 flat brush, double loaded. Drag, push, drag, drag, push, drag, drag, push, drag, drag, push, drag. Let's do that one more time. Drag, push, drag, drag, push, drag, and that's your rose leaves for this tutorial. Okay, first we're going to start off by laying down our base color for our crown. I use silver in this one, and this is tag silver, and this is my 3/4 inch flat. The silver is nice, but it is a little bit sheer, so you have to do a couple of coats. And just work both sides and get the shape of the crown that you want. And get that all filled in. And once you have that, I'm going to put a little high density sponge. I'm going to use some tag pearl blush on the cheeks. Now with my 3/4 inch brush, I'm going to load it with my one-stroke tag, rose, and we're going to do a large rose in the middle of our crown, like I showed you in the beginning. Now on each side of this big rose, we're going to do a smaller rose. We're going to omit the last 2 petals. So see here, we're just going to do 1 and 2 petals. And now we're going to do a rosebud, which is omitting all 4 of the petals, and you're just doing the upside down U meeting with the right side up U. Now we're just going to do some ribbony shapes, and it's just a swirl, swirl, and drag under the eye. Now using the number 10, we're going to add in our rose leaves, and it's the drag, push, drag around each side of the roses. Drag, push, drag, drag, push, drag. And do that until you've completed around all the roses with leaves. Now using my number 4 Lowell-Cornell Round, I'm just going to do some dots on the top of our crown, starting big and going small. Doing a dot with some teardrops coming up the middle. Some teardrops going into the eye, 2 on each side. This is tag white. Now using the very tip, we're just going to kind of trace the outside of that with the white. Now we're going to do some little fine dots on the top of that color right under the eye. And now we're going to do like some baby's breath. So add about 3 dots or so in between each section of roses. And now a couple of starbursts. Do one on each side. Now, don't forget that, you can add in eyelashes. I don't at the end of this, but I do on the final one. So don't forget you can do that also. And this is the first look. Again, don't forget the eyelashes. Or you can bling it out, and here you go. Thanks for watching.